What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL. Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go from Brooklyn. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
This is Patterson on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They kick the running back in motion. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. 1 pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 34. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Get the fullback involved here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it sets up 1st down. Now Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll get 18 yards there. And they're going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First down throw, Lawrence. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. And in for the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. To throw it on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 41. On the handoff, Patterson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 40-yard line.
A give to Patterson out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives them the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 27. Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Finds his target, Patterson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made at the perfect time for the first down.
Patterson has the touchdown. These guys will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now it's Wheel and Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Lawrence in the pistol. Hauled in left side. And this one does not go far. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence on the play fake. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll give him a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
What? Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Get some space around midfield.
Complete to number 80.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Their offense running back out now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. From the gun, Piron. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They run once more with Piron. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now. From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's good for 7 yards. And they'll have first down. Trying the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Lawrence looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They left him wide open. It's complete. He makes it in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. They go play action on first. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes Patterson. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Drake Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Patterson trying this straight ahead. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got a man. Bowers has it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up first down.
Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Motioning him from the slot right. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Brooklyn. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 23. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. And he's in. Touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys tie things up at 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And they'll have an even 40 seconds available to them, so expect to see at least a few plays here. First down throw, Lawrence. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throw left side, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you, and that one all time. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The visitors and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Again, a run with Piron. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 2 here, and they're going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Into traffic, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Now Lawrence. Wilson's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
As the open man downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Patterson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete to Bowers outright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To throw it on first down. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives them the first. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. This is Patterson. Room to the right. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give him a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys start their second half with some needed points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings them to third down. Sticking to the air with Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll give him a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lawrence throwing here. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lawrence looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Lawrence to throw. This one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense making its way back out now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. This is Patterson on the give. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First down throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lawrence now off the play action. Caught by the open man. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Has it at the 7. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And these guys make it a 10-point ball game. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense getting set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete here to Bowers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on 1st down. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 46. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. This one goes for 3 yards. And they'll have 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down.
Now second and 10. Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Working quickly here.
89, Brock Bowers. It's a gain of 5.
From the gun on third down. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're stuck.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up third and 16.
Here he is on third and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. The dose of the hurry up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
To the ground with Piron. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Brooklyn. These guys nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he got free. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Need this to force overtime. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Ball game's not over just yet. Don't leave those seats. The interference call means we're going to have an untimed down here. One final shot here. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals.